Again, this is Sal, Salvatized Hair Care Products. I'm all about healthy hair. I'm all about the technical side and all the intricate sides of what makes hair healthy. One of the most important parts of healthy hair is elasticity. I love to draw on boards, so I'm going to just write that word up here. Elasticity. The ability of the hair to stretch and stretch back. Stretch and retract, or however you want to say it. But the elasticity is the topic. I've cut some pieces of ribbon to demonstrate elasticity as a visual. This is a piece of ribbon that you use to tie a package with, a birthday present or something. This would be considered, we'll say, a normal hair shaft with good elasticity. It's in a straighter form. When the elasticity is compromised, what then starts to happen is that you start to get kind of a lazy, inconsistent pattern. So this being normal reverts to an inconsistent pattern. Now, you see you have some light curl or light bend here, you have a straighter area, then you have a bit of an overly curly area, another straighter area. Again, it ties back to manageability. If your hair is unmanageable and you're trying to straighten it and you can't get it to straighten, this is the reason why. Your elasticity has been compromised. The hair may stretch, but does it revert back consistently? And you see what happens. As I pull on the hair shaft, I get some inconsistencies. The hair twists, it turns, it's wavy, it's straight. So as I'm pulling it smoother, I may get some of those out, but you can still see I still have inconsistencies. That's what you're up against every day, is trying to get this piece of hair to go smooth or to go straight. Or you may be wanting it to go curly, and how difficult is it? Look, I can get it to curl up a little bit if I'm styling the hair, and then I let it go, and I have inconsistencies. I might get this to bend a little bit more in the middle by putting more product or scrunching, but then it droops and it hangs. So if your hair is lazy and won't hold a curl, that's another reason. Finally, the elasticity demonstration that I'd like to do is to show you what brushing the hair. We're going to simulate that these scissors are a brush. Once the hair is as healthy as it can be by following the Healthy Hair in 5-day system, and you consistently brush the hair, you're going to get consistency. Now, that was with one stroke. One stroke of this is to simplify that if you commit to taking care of your hair and then using a brush as a way of pulling and tugging on the hair, you will get a more consistent pattern throughout. Now, if I take that again and I do it again, I have even more consistency. I have a little bit here in the center that's not quite to the consistency that I want, but overall, my elasticity is intact. My elasticity is intact. Moving backwards, if you're having an inconsistent problem, this is the state of your hair, that's what you don't want. And a normal hair shaft with straight hair has a consistent smooth pattern all the way down. So the important part is elasticity is important for manageability. If you're having trouble managing your hair, it may be an elasticity issue. This is Sal with Salvatized Hair Care Products. Thank you.